Hello wrestling fans, Pedro DeLuca coming to you from the AIW Archives for another Absolute Intense Wrestling Event Center. 2024 kicks off with our first show of the year, Saturday, February the 3rd, back in Akron at the Tadmor Shrine as Gorilla Press Apparel and The Exchange proudly present to you Eye for an Eye. Now fans, if you've not done so, make sure you are heading on over to any AIW social media. You will find an Eventbrite link there. You can purchase those last remaining premium seats because front row has been sold out for some time now. There are limited second and third row seats still available. If the demand warrants it, we'll add a fourth row. But if you want premium seating, make sure you are heading on over to Eventbrite through any of the AIW social medias to pick up those remaining tickets. If you cannot be there live and in person, do not fear, because we will be streaming this live on Triller TV Plus, the former Fight Plus app. Fans, it's still the best deal out there. Wrestling, boxing, MMA, so much material. Triller TV Plus, you can't beat this deal. So if you can't be there live, make sure you're checking us out on Triller TV Plus. Now fans, as always, the doors will open at 6:30, and it's Akron and I have full control there. That means you know you can get in right at 6:30. I'll have that line moving fast. You do not want to be late, because during that opening period, when I open those doors, none other than former AWA World Champion, multi-time Japanese champion, Stan the Lariat Hansen will be with us to meet and greet with all of you great fans. Fans, I am so excited for this meet and greet. Stan the Lariat Hansen is someone I've been wanting to bring in for years, and we finally have the opportunity to. So don't miss out on this. This is going to be a great meet and greet with all of you great fans. This could be one of the final remaining opportunities to meet Stan Hansen. He's told us that he's kind of slowing down on his meet and greet schedules for all these conventions. So if you want to meet Stan the Lariat Hansen, you better be there in Akron. Now, while the meet and greets are going on and fans are getting settled in, we will have a pre-show match. Contracts are still being figured out and signed, but we know that Akron's own Tyson Riggs, the master of Bear Shark martial arts, will be in action in a pre-show matchup. Now, right at 7:30, the bell time begins. Steve Guy will be hitting the ring to start the show, and fans, what a show we have. Kicking off our action, it'll be a singles contest. And I like to say that styles make the fights. Well, there can't be any two different styles of wrestling than what's going to be in our opening match. As Chuck Stone, make sure I get this right, Mr. The Bill Alfonso Hardcore Tournament Champion will be going one-on-one with Trey Lamar. Fans, the brutal, brawling style of Chuck Stone versus Trey Lamar, this is going to be an outstanding contest. A contest where the two styles couldn't be any more varied. These two are going to clash head-on, one-on-one in our opening matchup. Also in singles competition, Derek Dillinger, of course, with his leading lady, Katie Arquette, in his corner, will take on Magnum CK. However, Magnum CK will not be alone, because he will have Ziggy Haim in his corner as well. Fans, we've seen these pairings face off in the past. There's still a whole lot of bad blood there and a whole lot of scores to be settled. This time it'll be just the guys going against each other, as Derek Dillinger against Magnum CK. In further singles competition, fans, possibly the most emotional, scariest moment of 2023 saw Shelby Wilder get injured at our Halloween Spectacular 2 Back to the Bayou. Fans, I am so happy to announce that Shelby will be making his in-ring return in Akron on February the 3rd. However, things don't get very easy for Shelby Wilder, because he will be going one-on-one with the Bone Collector, Dominic Garrini. Not only his trainer, but a mentor. Shelby, sorry to throw you in at the deep end, but if you're going to make this comeback special, why not kick it off going one-on-one with the Bone Collector? In further singles competition, two of the fastest rising superstars in AIW. On one hand, you have Dex Royal, just coming off that tremendous matchup with Speedball Mike Bailey. He will go one-on-one with Mikey Montgomery. Mikey Montgomery, possibly the breakout star of 2023. After being attacked by his former teammates in the Bitcoin Boys, the Duke and Eric Taylor, Mikey Montgomery has been thriving in multi-man matches, scrambles, you name it. Mikey Montgomery has fastly become one to watch in AIW, because his star is burning hot and he is rising fast. Fans, our next contest will be four corners action. This match is quite possibly could be a second round matchup in the JT Lightning Invitational. That's the star power that's in this match. In one corner, you will have Prize City OG Alec Price, the Intense Icon Joshua Bishop, Big Sam Hardway Holloway, and fans, get your ponchos ready because he's coming back. Yes, Paul London will be the fourth man in that contest. Fans, think of the star power. Think of the main events, the matches that those four men have been in here at AIW. Fans, I can't stress this enough. This should be a second round matchup in the JT Lightning Invitational. However, this comes to Akron, and you can only see it on February the 3rd. Further singles action, this time with a little bit of a twist, as Tyler Jordan will take on his mentor, Josh Prohibition, one more time. However, this time, it will be under street fight rules. We all know Josh Prohibition's history, especially in matches with no holds barred, street fight rules, cage matches. Can young Tyler Jordan rise to the occasion and beat his mentor in a match where there are no rules? Tyler Jordan, you better tie up your laces real tight and pack a lunch. It's going to be a long evening for you. In tag team competition for the AIW Tag Team Championship, the former team that we shall not name, August Matthews and Davey Bang, will team up to go up against the current reigning and defending AIW Tag Team Champions, Money Shot, Elijah Dean and Zach Nystrom. We have seen Matthews and Bang just competing show after show, trying to get this opportunity at the AIW Tag titles. They finally get their chance. Now we know that the Duke and Eric Taylor will be a little preoccupied, so will we finally get to see a fair 2-on-2 matchup as Money Shot takes on Matthews and Bang? We'll find out on February the 3rd. And in our main event, fans, there is a lot of bad blood. There is a lot of unresolved issues in this next contest. In our main event, tag team action, current AIW Absolute Champion Isaiah Broner, The Problem, will team up with the former Intense Division Champion Wes Barkley. They will go up against the aforementioned Duke, the current reigning, not very much defending, Haas Division Golden Boot holder, the Duke, and his tag team partner, the newly minted AIW Intense Division Champion, Eric Taylor. Fans, if you were with us at Terror at the Temple, you know the chaos that went down after a savage beating where all the members of Isaiah Broner and Wes Barkley's team were handcuffed around ringside. Eric Taylor cashed in his JT Lightning Invitational trophy to get a shot right then and there at Wes Barkley, and that is how he became the Intense Division Champion. Wes Barkley and Isaiah Broner will try to seek a measure of revenge against the Duke and Eric Taylor. Will they be successful? You'll have to be there on February the 3rd in Akron at the Tadmor Shrine, or watching us on Triller TV Plus live if you want to know the answer to that question. Fans, get those advance tickets at Eventbrite through any of AIW's social media. If you can't be there live, check us out on Triller TV Plus. Fans, this is going to be a tremendous night of action. The Akron crowds are always hot. They're rabid. They're ready for some professional wrestling from AIW. We want you to be a part of that. We want you to get to meet and greet with Stan the Lariat Hansen. We want you to meet all of your favorite AIW wrestling superstars. And most of all, we want you to be there a part of Eye for an Eye.